Oi oi, welcome to my tutorial guide about the ecosystems in Wakfu. Okay, I'm going to go over some general stuff and then I'm going to touch into some specifics. Okay, so let's find an area that we want to look at the ecosystem. Currently I am at Bonta Thicket of Yorbot, aka Bonta Toy. Okay, we've got a little clan master. These are the guys who control the bonuses. So if we go to Wakfu, the shortcut's W. So this is what the guy wants. Okay, so he doesn't want any crops. You can't even plant on this map. And the numbers, and can you see these little bars? Basically, you got some bars, and then you've got the numbers that dictate. So he wants between 1,000 flowers and 1,200 flowers, 1,500 trees, 1,700. I think you get the idea. Okay, so different ecosystems will want different things, and there'll be different requirements. Some may only want a single requirement, some may want two, some may want three requirements. The jobs you'll need if you want to balance the ecosystem. So for crops, you'll need to be a farmer. For flowers or flora, you'll want to be a herbalist. For trees, you want to be a lumberjack. And then for monsters, you want to be a trapper. Okay, each of the different areas have different levels. So each one, they go up in levels. It usually limits you to what you can sort of plant. So this one, you can plant like 15 to 25 stuff. It's not set in stone. Some places you can plant flowers and stuff higher. See, like this one's 20 to 30. But that's just like a rough idea of what you can plant. Also about planting monsters, you can only plant the monsters you find in this area. That's all you can plant. You can't go, well, Bonta, they need some different monsters. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so let's say we wanted to plant something specifically. If we go to the weather, by the way, see this forecast? It's exactly that. It's a forecast. It's a prediction of the temperature and the weather. Okay, let's say it does, depending on your profession and your level, you get a longer list. I've got a few level 100 jobs, so my list is long. Okay, let's say we want to plant a yew tree. Let's have a look. If I haven't already gone past it. Okay, so we found a yew tree. Okay, so see green, it says optimal. I don't know, that one's like frozen, like the blue freezing guy's like frozen, and then the red, he's like too dry. Okay, from my experience, if it's frozen or red, you might as well give up. So just don't even bother. So you really need to pay careful attention to the green, the optimal. So this yew plant tree, it will only be green between the temperatures of -5 and 25 degrees. So if it's above, it's going to be screwed. If it's below, you're going to be screwed. So you need to sometimes, if you're going to do a lot of leveling on professions outside in the world, you really need to look at the weather. Because I've planted a bunch of trees and then in the winter, and then it's turned too cold and then they just don't grow, so I've just wasted a bunch of seeds. And in this game, nothing's fixed, so any player in the game could come along and destroy your stuff. So if you plant, let's say I planted 100 yew trees, don't expect them to be there when you log in the game again. Don't expect that. Don't set yourself up and then complain, oh, the terrible eco-terrorists kill the yew trees. It could have been anyone. Okay, let's have a look at this guy, see what he can say. Okay, if you chat to the clan master, he will give you another tab, and you can have a look. Now these, they're called climate bonuses. Basically, the government can buy stuff to increase or decrease the temperature. But I've been the governor and the member of the government. These are pretty much bullshit. They don't really work properly at all. So I wouldn't really bother with them too much. Okay, so yeah, don't be moaning to the governor or government or the ecologist. Why can't you fix the temperature? These might say -15 or +15 or whatever. They barely work. So you might as well just take the temperature as it is. That's what it's going to be, regardless of people's intervention. Okay, so what's the benefit of balancing the ecosystem? Okay, so straight away, if I'm going to fight on this map, if I'm going to stay on this map, you can see the bonuses. So the level of satisfaction, you get 3 stars. So the first star, sorry, no stars, he's going to give us nothing. 2 stars, a little bonus. And then 3 stars, maximum bonuses for this area. Okay, however, I belong to the nation of Bonta. So if I press N, or go to community nation or whatever the hell it is, if I go to domestic policy, I can see how satisfied all the clan members are. And if they belong to the nation, they will add to your nation bonuses. Yeah, clan member bonuses. That's aka nation bonuses. Okay, so straight away, so the bottom one, Thicket of Yorbut, he's not max happy. Monty's Prairie, he's not happy. Kara, again, he's missing a few. Basically, if we had all these clan members fully satisfied, Bonta would have the maximum damage bonuses. And obviously, in a game where you fight stuff, you really want the maximum bonuses. Now, this is where new players don't fully understand. Okay, so let's say Bonta is 20% of the nation. That's 20% of the population of the game. And let's say someone from Brackmar comes along and then kills a bunch of trees or whatever. Let's say they destroy a bunch of flowers. So this now has 0 bonuses. They're now affecting 20% of the entire population of the game through their, like, you could call it eco-terrorism, but sometimes it's just not knowing. So if a member of the government sees that, let's say the Thicket of Yorbut had, let's say it had 3 stars, and within an hour it has one star or no stars. The members of the government will run there and see who's there, and whoever's doing anything against the government, they'll just kill them. And you'll be like, oh, but they killed him. It's like, well, you've just affected 20% of the entire population because you can't use the eco properly. You can easily plant what you want and keep within these numbers. It's really easy. Seriously, it's really easy. So you shouldn't screw the ecosystem up while leveling jobs or leveling in combat level. Okay, certain maps, the eco is a bit crazy and very hard to fix. Certain maps get bugged and you get problems, but overall you can fix most of the maps. The more experienced players will tell you, like, look, this map, like Caustic Cove, Kalmar Island, basically, that's a pain, an absolute pain to fix. Because the trouble is, monsters can repopulate themselves. So you unless you've got someone who's constantly 24/7 controlling them, it's never going to get balanced. And again, it's not really time versus reward. It's not really worth doing, to be honest. Okay, citizen points. Okay, let's say for example, on this map of Toy, there's too many tree monsters. If the government has enabled the laws for me to kill some tree monsters, then hopefully I should get some citizen points. Can you see I'm getting a green sword to kill them? So let me quickly show you how overpowered I am, of course. So if I kill these, I should get some citizen points. Let's have a look. Die! There you go. Boom. Okay, so I just got 5 citizen points per kill because I'm lowering the number of trees and I'm stabilizing the ecosystem. Boom. Okay, so as you see, I just got like 15 citizen points. I got like 6,000. Citizen points are pretty crap, to be fair. Okay, so about eco-terrorism, as I said, so if people see that the ecosystem's getting screwed up, or if anyone sees anyone doing anything against the ecosystem, they'll probably just kill you. And you're like, oh, but they should talk and have a lengthy discussion. It really doesn't work like that. Like, say if I see a low level or anyone weaker than me or whoever doing anything against the ecosystem, I'll kill them without hesitation. But why? Why would you kill them? Because it's easier and quicker to show them that not only that you can kill them, that you will kill them if they do anything against the ecosystem. Now, on Remington, not every single player speaks English, but I think they understand the word ecosystem and the fact that they got killed. I think they can. Most people can understand that ecosystem, they got killed. They may have to think about what they were doing to the ecosystem, so they might not get killed again. Hopefully. Okay. However, if you want to live the peaceful life, the best thing to do if you want to live the peaceful life is get like level 100 in the gathering professions. I haven't got them all, but let's say like herbalist, and then just plant in your haven world. Now the trouble with the haven world, haven bag. Trouble with the old haven bag is you only get like a 60% plant rate. You can get some items to increase the plant rate, but it's going to be pretty crap. Alternatively, you could, it may take me a little while, use your haven world to plant in. Now, the haven world can get a really good plant rate if you buy all the buildings that's needed for that. But it does get a little bit expensive. But the bigger guilds, chances are they're probably going to have like an awesome haven world where you've got like a pretty decent plant rate. Now the trouble with the haven bag is you do not earn XP for gathering professions, which that's pretty critical. So really you want to get like level 100 and then go in your haven bag and then go crafting mad. Because the great thing about haven world is you can lock it so no one could ever enter. So you haven't got to worry about people coming in and destroying it. Okay, but the haven world, you will earn real experience, and like I could plant flowers here all day and no one's going to disturb me. I've got this nice open area for flowers or whatever. Okay, well that's about it for the old ecosystem. So hopefully you guys will get killed a little bit less, and yeah, hopefully you'll know a bit more about the old ecosystem. So good luck on that, and goodbye.